I think what a fun basketball game. They scored. We talk about efficiency-wise, and they scored 1.23 points per possession, and we scored 1.2 at around like 78 possessions. The first half maybe wasn't that way, but the second half I thought we really scored it. It was a fun game to coach, and hopefully a fun game to watch with some back and forth. I think we went dry for a spell and couldn't get a basket after we got up like 7-8. I'm not sure what the lead was, but then to fight back despite some things not going our way in the last few minutes. I mean, when you have a chance to tie the game with 3 seconds left, I think this team's figuring out that if you don't ever quit, you're going to have a chance, which is exciting for us as we go and finish our conference season.
Coach, your team clearly came out ready to fire back at the other team from the three-point line. What type of things were you telling them at halftime to really get them primed and ready to go?
Well, it's funny. At halftime, I told them that we were due for 10 threes in the second half. And we hit 9, and Tyson's one at the end would have made 10 to force overtime, which is just funny how sometimes you can say crazy things and then look kind of smart afterwards. But I thought they were ready to go. It's a game that's with them only being 45 minutes away, and then being at the top of the standings. It's a team that has a lot of experience, and our guys were ready to go. And I thought they executed our game plan very well. They just hit some really, really tough shots. We made our share, so it was definitely a building block for us to keep continuing to learn and to grow.
What's the one thing, because as you said, this is one of the top teams in the standings, what's the one thing you can build on after this game?
Getting healthy is one, which is outside of our control. We've had a lot of adversity in that department. And what we are building now with, and we played a guy tonight, Jason Dudley, who the first 8, 9, 10 games here, he wasn't playing at all. And so what they're building and the confidence that we have in those guys now is going to make us a much better team when we get to tournament play in February, because that's when we're going to play our best. So we need to get healthy, but I think we preach even in losses you can gain confidence. And I think that these last 2 games against 2 of the best teams in the league, Covenant and North Carolina Wesleyan, shows that we can play with them and we can beat them. And we want to play both of them again pretty soon.
Tyson, you were obviously a big part of the three-point surge at the start of the second half. Talk about your mindset a little bit that led to that.
I had a tough time getting going in the first half, so the second half they just kept telling me keep shooting the ball, I have confidence that it's going to fall, I confidence in my shot, so that's what I did.
All right,
Teammates
thanks.
did a good job getting me open.